Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 735, Make Peace with Your Mind. Look at him. He's looking at me. We're going to go out as soon as we're done here. All right, make peace with your mind. I'm trying a new microphone, so hopefully this works and captures the sound audio a little bit better. So we'll see it and see how it works. All right, make peace with your mind. Sometimes you have sensory overload and that overwhelms you, like noises, sounds, kids screaming, construction work outside, construction work inside, dog barking, whatever it might be. How do you control your senses and sensory input? I mean, of course, there's you can wear the eye things at night to dampen the light. You can wear earplugs. You can remove yourself, hopefully, from an environment that is overwhelming and sensory overwhelming, because you need those senses for the brain housing group to work properly. But then there's a lot more going on inside there. Your past, how much of your past occupies your present mind, and what are you doing about it? So if the past, as an introvert, we all know that we review those things that we said 10, 15, 20 years ago, or in my case, 40 or 50 years ago, and cringe at how it makes us feel. And it's like, that was 50 years. Nobody remembers that but me. So have we fixed it? So how are you making peace with those things you've done in the past? Maybe you've done things that were completely unsavory. How are you making peace with that? Because you have to. It's you. You're living with you. And have to. All right. Easy to say, hard to do. But understand, review it once, move on. Don't harp on it. Give yourself something else to occupy your mind. Well, this is a great thing about authors. We can disappear into our own worlds. Do that. Write your book, disappear into that book, be that main character. Try writing first person. Put yourself there. It takes you away from the past and it puts you in the now and gets you looking towards the future. So what about your future is occupying your mind? And a lot of times if we have an unknown, we're going to fill it with the most horrific thing we possibly can. Oh my God, my books are going to fail. Everybody's going to make fun of me. I have to move. I have to paint my house black so nobody sees that I'm here. No. The worst thing you can imagine is not going to happen. It might. But don't waste time thinking about it. Waste time figuring out how to make it not happen. And that's write a great book, put it in the right reader's hands. As an author, disappear into that world and make it three-dimensional. Bring it to life. Your readers will appreciate that, and they'll dive in there with you. Once you release that book and they get into it, they'll see the passion and the engagement with which you wrote that book. You can't have rainbows without storms, right? Just like you can't have day without night, because the planet rotates. It changes. It's a constant change. What does daylight look like if you don't have night? Get overwhelmed. What does good look like if you don't have evil? Then you have shades of good. Well, okay, that's not as good as this over here. Better to keep things separated. And that's with your mind. Take the stuff from the past. Take the stuff that's not productive. Take the stuff that's not who you want to be. Push it aside and go into your world where you want to be. The person you want to be. The environment you want to be in. Remove yourself from the current. I bought these new Bose. I've got all kinds of Bose headphones, different varieties, and these are way cool because they're earmuffs, so they're over my ears. Plus, they have the sound, the noise reduction, and I'm completely separated from everything, but not him, because he'll jump off the bed and he'll come wag his tail and he'll get under my desk. So some things you don't want to get separated from. But there we are. Make peace with your mind. You have to. And if you can do nothing else, disappear into your world, make it three-dimensional, bring the passion that you see there to the words on the page, and turn that loose to your readers, and they will appreciate it. Peace, fellow humans.